where do we leave off? We're in Lindblum. We went through the Regent's speech about how they're nervous about the Queen acting strange. And we are free to wander around Lindblum before the Festival of the Hunt. And I'd like to get first place on that. I haven't done any grinding or anything yet. I don't remember how difficult that festival is. I don't think it's too terribly difficult. Boba birds are symbols of good fortune, according to Olgan myth. The founder of this inn bought the statue, and it has been passed down for generations. Nice. I think the biggest thing is going to the synth shop and making sure when I do the festival I have my strongest weapon equipped, regardless of what I'm currently working on. Ooh, ATE. Small town night in a big city. I think I got a hair in my eye. What a huge town. I'm completely lost. Pardon me. Jeez, you're dressed awful funny. I am Adelbert Steiner of Alexandria, and I humbly request your assistance to get back to the castle. That's a new one. Nice try, but I don't date bums. You should really scrape that rust off. It's disgusting. What? Huh? Do you always strike out that badly? I think you need a new line. A little shine wouldn't hurt either. What are these things? Well, they're called Gishel pickles. They're one of Lindblum's delicacies. Do you want to try one? It smells terrible. The worse they smell, the better they taste. I guess I'll try one. Oh, but you're right. They are good. I skipped a line there. I'm pretty sure the phrase, the worse they smell, the better they taste, is not something that has been truthfully uttered anywhere in the existence of the world. Papa's airship fighter is so cool. When I grow up, I'm gonna fly with Papa. Air cabs are amazing. Back in the old days, we had to walk all the way to the theater district. I don't think I could ever walk that far anymore. I'd probably croak if I did. Well, sir, we don't want that. Uh-oh. Vivi's shopping. Interesting that they make this one mandatory. Wow, this nut smells really good. I think I'll buy one. This place has a lot of unusual things. Is this food? It looks good. It looks like the sesame buns that Grandpa used to make. Alice's Item Shop. Festival of the Hunt sale today. Wow, there's going to be a festival? Hi, I want to buy this. Oh, are you friends with the Moogles? Huh? That item's called a Koopa Nut. Koopa Nuts are Moogle's favorite food. Oh, I didn't know that. I think that's the last one. Go ahead, honey. It's on me. Really? Thank you. What is this Festival of the Hunt like? Well, we let a bunch of animals loose and... Oh, there's going to be a lot of animals. It sounds like fun. Thank you. What's so fun about fighting savage beasts? Wait a minute. Did I say animals again? You did, lady. To a kid. We don't want to go in the air cab yet. So, Trappist, what are you up to today? Did you have an exciting Monday? Guess how long it takes to walk from here to the exit. 30 minutes! Man, I can't stand these walls. If only I had an airship. Nope. It takes me outside. What level are we at? Might grind out a level. 7. close are we? Does it say? I don't think it does. Doesn't say. How close are we to finishing with the Mage Master? Detect is pretty close. Mithril Dagger. Let's see if we can successfully grind out a couple levels on Zidane. We'll try to finish the Mage Masher. I'd like to... We'll see. This might be a bad idea, actually, now that I think about it, with just Zidane. Because these guys do a decent amount of damage. I might get myself killed out here, if I'm being honest. Yeah, that's pretty... It's a hard hit. That's even harder. Well, he cast Silence on him, though. That's good. Glowing eyes. Well, I think he has bright eyes. I think Zidane has bright eyes, because I think... Oh, no, that's sleep. Oh, no, this is awful. And you're casting web. Of course you're casting web. That's probably not going to wake me up. It's just going to slow me. Yeah, I might die here, guys. We're gonna flee. We're gonna drop some gil, but we're gonna flee. Grinding, not gonna be a thing. Turns out, that's not gonna be a thing. Nope. Not if we're just gonna die. I should have done that before I went to Lindblum. I was thinking about it because I knew the hunt was coming. Oh well. What are you gonna do? Alright. Too late. Uh-oh. Maybe the forest monsters are scarier than the plains monsters. Or savanna. Or mountain highlands. Or whatever you would call this. Geography. Topography. Nope. Turns out it's the exact same. And it's a back attack. Well, I'm in the back row, so defensively I should be a bit stronger. Of course you're going to put me to sleep. So I can't run. And you're going to slow me, because you like me being slow. Well, if you're going to do that, then I'm just going to kill you. Kind of a waste of a trance, but what are you going to do? I want to stop at the end to make sure that I fill up my MP and stuff. I wish when you went into a trance, if you ended the battle mid-trance, like there I still had half my bar, that I carried that half a bar over. That'd be kind of nice. And look, I even got a level out of it. Otherwise, it's just a waste. That's kind of the downside about this as compared to like Final Fantasy VII, where you can carry over your limit breaks from fight to fight if you don't want to use it. Here, once you hit that trance, if you don't want to use it, well, you're SOL, buddy, because time's a ticking. You gotta use it. Wow. How did they carve the stone like this? Did you come to Lindblum to shop? There's so many more shops here than there are in my hometown. I didn't, but I'm going to. Go away. I'm trying to remember what I have to do. Don't be a jerk. Come on, buddy. I'm pretty sure the shops are down this way. Darn, they're not selling at all. Usual pickles are really good, but they smell really bad. You say that, I remain unconvinced that they taste really good. Now carrying Oglop oil, one of the most popular medicines in the market. Mount Oglop oil, also in stock. I'm getting sick. Their here is so bad. It smells like a big oil refinery. Card game is deep. If you're a card game freak, I am not going to challenge you to cards. Regarding rare cards are priceless. The cards you're carrying could become rare cards. Fabul Publications. Echo Screen, nice. High Potion, also nice. There's a bird in your clock, buddy, in case you were wondering. We'll try this way first. I also remember for the hunt that you just have to kind of wander around the town and find the monsters. I don't remember where they are. I hate the Festival of the Hunt. My father gets injured every year. Well, it's his prerogative. I thought that was a cat. The church has been here for a long time. It's been here since before the city was even built, when this entire area was a fortress. I don't know why, but this church began the Festival of the Hunt tradition. That does seem a little odd for a church. Ooh. Wake up, Grandma. I swear, she sleeps everywhere. The founder of Lindblum, Sid I, was the winner of the first festival. Sid I built this church to pass on the tradition of the festival. The Festival of the Hunt is neither a joke nor a traditional pastime. It is a way of life. It draws on your deepest strength and redefines courage. Be aware. Okay. Originally, the people of Lindblum were hunters. The tradition of the festival began around that time. That makes sense. Kind of like a Thanksgiving. Celebrate your ancestors. Leather plate. You know, I don't think you're learning anything on your silk shirt. Ooh, chakra. I like amaranth. Are you participating in the festival? I heard this year's contestants are all tough, so I don't think you have much of a chance. Ivan or Belna will probably win again this year. Don't be so sure of that, buddy. Between me and Freya, I think we got her on lockdown. I don't remember. If Freya wins the competition, do you still get the items when she eventually ends up in your party? I'm thinking the answer is no, but you should, right? Because she does become a party member. Offering farm fresh milk delivered from Lindblum Plateau. Excellent in stews. Hey, did you hear? A theater ship blew up and crashed in Alexandria. There's been a lot of commotion in Alexandria lately. Would you like to buy a flower pot? You can use it as cookware too. I'm carrying a lot of nice pots right now. I trained like crazy for this year's festival. I'm gonna win for sure. Before I go in here, what do I need to look for the synth shop? Item shop. We'll just head there first. We try to make a mental shopping list. The fire's too strong. How many times do I have to tell you? A few degrees can make the difference between a good weapon and a bad one. Use a lower flame. Stop nagging. We've got a customer. When is he going to get it through his head? How's it going? You want me to make you something for the festival? Ah, see, this is what I'm talking about. The ogre. Cotton robe. All of this stuff. See, I better buy like one of all this stuff, right? So this, I need a steepled hat. I need... what, 3 mage mashers? A steepled hat and 3 mage mashers, if I can talk. And that's just for that stuff. Man alive. This is what I was thinking. I seem to remember that once you start hitting the synth shops, money starts to become scarce. Man, look at all this stuff. Makes me want to be a gladiator. Rio, I'm bored. Let's go to another store. Come on. In a minute. Jeez. What a cheesy suit of armor. Who would buy this crap? I remember a guy with spiky hair who carried something like this. Yes, his name was Cloud Strife. If you want to come out on top in the festival, you should definitely buy some weapons here. Alright, we need... well, I don't need any of that crap. But... let's see here. 3 of those. What else we got in here? Linen cuirass. Well, we already have one in stock. Leather plate, iron helm, we've already got. Headgear. Well, we need a steepled hat. We'll want silver gauntlets. Some of those. Let's buy 1 headgear just to see what it looks like, because, I don't know, you never know. And I think that's all we'll need. I always hate this part because I equip the ogre for the festival because it's the strongest one. A non-napped 2-year-old, I understand that. I get a non-napped, well, 3-year-old pretty much every day. Although I finally got to the point where I got my son to stop waking her up immediately in the morning. So she gets to sleep in a little bit. Makes it a little bit more bearable. Pryor, how you doing? Excellent start on your no materia run, by the way. Wasn't able to comment a lot on it because I was working. Living the lurker life, you know? Lurker life. I'm having a really hard time talking today. Alright. So this teaches us detect, that's bandit, that's what's that, and that's soul blade. They'll teach us different things. Because of course they do. Headgear, oh that's got undead killer though. We want beast killer because there's a lot of beasts. And steel gill and antibody. So he's got lots of stuff to learn. And leather plate, you've got nothing better to equip. And here we've got bird killer, steel gill, antibody. We'll go this route. We'll get the steel gill rolling. Equip. I think there's birds. I don't really intend to be stealing. Well, I might as well, I guess, if it steals with. Boy, I never... That's actually probably not a terrible thing just to have equipped in general. I'm doing good, my man. This synthesis shop is great. Get a load of this hammer. I had to make it out of a frying pan. Where did the old man go? This fire's so hot it could probably melt steel instantly. Dang, that's a good... I just bought silver gloves. Boy, I feel like a fool now. But yeah, Pryor, I'm doing good. Got my green screen set up. Living the good Final Fantasy IX life. I got no complaints. Absolutely nothing. I didn't see the end of your stream. How far did you end up making it today? Did you get into Junon? I know you were worried about the, whatever that water boss is. I think you're going to need some medicine if you're going to participate in the festival. You might be right. Buy a couple more potions anyway. I think that... Oh, nope. Yeah, no shenanigans, no nothing. You just made a straight line for it. I can't believe that worked myself. But hey, however it works, man, you got her done. We don't have many items in stock today because Southgate is under repair. Moogle's favorite food. Sold out. Thanks a lot, Vivi. Oh, he did get it for free because he's cute, so... Oh, you made it Gongaga, huh? I think that's everything here, so we can head to the theater district. I'm gonna stay at the inn first. I could probably sell some of my stuff. I'm never sure exactly what I can sell and what I need to keep a hold of for the synth shop. Sorry, I was trying to remember where the inn is. I think I passed it already. Or did I? Maybe it's here. Yeah. 100 gil. A little more than I wanted to spend, but that's okay. We've still got like 500 gil left. We're practically rich. Practically broke. I didn't sell it all. I usually don't. Money's just tight in this game. Until you get, obviously later. Pretty much any game, I suppose it's like that way, right? The beginning, money could be an issue, but once you get like midway through, you got it falling out of your ears. Although if I remember right, and I actually watched you at the end, right? Because right at the very end when you go to like the Hades synth shop and stuff like that, there's some pretty high ticket items. I know there's a point in like Trano where you get to the Trano synth shop as well that I think that's usually if I do end up selling anything, it's when I get to the Trano synth shop because they have a lot of items that you hadn't seen before. And money is usually pretty tight for me at that point. For the next 3 days, air cabs will operate on the Festival of the Hunt schedule. Transportation sure has come a long way. When I was young, we used to ride chocobos. They were much slower than these air cabs. It used to take at least an hour to get to the theater district. We'll do the theater district last because I'm pretty sure that's where we need to go to progress the story. So we'll just go ahead and explore the industrial district as well. I don't remember when you do the festival if it's better to go to the theater district or if it's better to go to the industrial district. Because I think you start in the shopping district or whatever it's called. Making those air cabs required a lot of effort. I nearly lost my arm during the construction. I think that's the only way out. Seems so. Yeah, unfortunately I did stick with the PS3 version, so I don't have speed chocobos on my side. The region built the statue when Sid VIII passed away. Developed the first mist-powered airship in 1762. Led the airship armada in 1771 and brought peace to the continent. Died 1780. In honor of my father, Sid IX. Looks like that should be a shop. This is amazing. You can't find architecture like this anywhere. This regency is so advanced. Hey, what do you think? In the front. No, putting it in the back is more effective. Putting the engine in the front provides more stability, but less power. Oops. In the back. That's right. You're a smart guy. Nobody believes what I say. Putting the engine in the back results in more power. The store has moved to Falgar Plaza in the business district. Shopkeeper Dragus. Dragus. You failed at the hunt? Like when you say you failed, you mean you died failed? Or you just didn't win? Sid the Eighth, who developed the first mispowered engine, had a pet cat. Since then, a lot of engineers went out to get cats. I have my own too. Her name is Gypsy. Oh no, this is where I wanted to go, isn't it? Crap. No, never mind, we're good. Just the bar. Nothing like an icy cold root beer after a hard day's work. You know, he's right. Root beer is really good. I really like Barg's root beer. I don't drink it often enough. Grandma's been busy selling her pickles lately. She hasn't given me any attention. Sometimes, I think she loves her pickles more than she loves me. Did you die on the regular mobs, or did you die on the boss? Oh, I'm sorry. We're all out of dark stew. Burp. Hildegarda 2 construction postponed. The prototype steam engine on board Hildegarda 2 is inoperative. The engine problem stems from errors during the manufacturing period. Hey Zidane, good timing. I just came up with a new dish that I want you to try. No thanks. I'm full right now. Oh yeah? That's too bad. I don't know that I want to be a food guinea pig for your bar food, bud. Probably got a jar of everything under the bar, and that's what he's going to try to feed me. A bronze vest. Nice. I'm just finding all kinds of stuff. Update on the story. Boy, when did you leave last night? We escaped the village of Dali, where we found out that they're making little Vivi black mage dolls that don't seem to have a soul, but they do mundane tasks. When I say they, I mean Alexandria. So Vivi's kind of confused about that because he doesn't know what that means. What is he? Was he supposed to be a doll? Is he a real person? Kind of the whole Pinocchio thing. And we managed to escape our way to the city of Lindblum, which is a neighboring, I guess, government agency, city, state, whatever you want to call them, from Alexandria. And that's where we're at now. So Princess Garnet is with Regent Sid, and we are wandering around the city. I'm going to build a really big airship so I can go everywhere with all my friends. You know what this is? You're not going to believe it. It's a steam engine. It's still a prototype. The house gets hot as hell while this baby's running. That's the only problem. I'm getting thin from sweating so much. The whole house is a steam engine. Probably better than a mist engine, though. A little bit safer, I would think. And not tethered to the mist continent. Dang it. See, I should have come here. I got all this... Wait, I got a bronze vest. That might be better than a leather plate, which is teaching me nothing. Oh, got some jelly. Man, thanks for the host, by the way. Danny, I asked you this last night. I can't remember. Is it Danny? I'm pretty sure you said that you go by Danny. Otherwise, I could say D-N-Y-Z. Danny's. I didn't realize that you were streaming as well. What are you streaming? Danny, okay. Just want to make sure. My memory's not that great. I was thinking that's what you told me. Nice. Last of Us and Final Fantasy VII. You streamed a little bit of everything. Welcome to the Theater District. Just so you know, air cabs run non-stop around the clock. Good day. Air cabs are convenient, but I wish they looked a little more stylish. It looks so mundane, just like everything else in this town. Lady, we live in one of the most technologically advanced cities in the world. I don't think you should be complaining about that. Giving away kids prior, huh? That's when you know you got your hands full. I'm lost again. Where is the princess? The town is big. The castle's big. Why does everything have to be so big? Pardon me. Can you tell me where I am? What? You're lost? Gee, you're a soldier for crying out loud. This is the bridge that connects the castle and the airship docks. That big building in front of us houses the docks. And to be fair, it is a very big city. What is that large airship? Amazing, isn't it? It's a Hildegard A2. Since it's equipped with a steam engine, developed by the Regent himself, it can fly without mist. Impossible. How can it fly without being powered by mist? What cave did you just crawl out of? This is the age of steam power. No source of steam power is water. It's much safer than mist. Bright future waits all us. You did. She was doing a good job, too. She was crushing those fights. Card game is really popular right now, especially in the Theater District. Almost everyone here plays. I'm just a big fan, that's all. My husband gets so jealous. Thump thump, thump thump. My wife is a crazy little Well fan. I tell ya, she acts like a child when she talks about him. Oh, I'm sorry I scared away your birds. I like to come here to feed the pigeons. Yeah, sorry about that. I think this is where we just came out of, isn't it? Nope, it's not. Got more ore. I'm looking forward to the festival. I'm going to use the festival as the theme for my next painting. That could be a very macabre painting, depending on how the festival goes. So Danny, are you playing through The Last of Us for the first time? Or are you just kind of replaying it? I've been thinking that I want to replay it before the second one comes out. She's late. What's Marissa doing? Oh, hell. That is the Tantalus headquarters. So I'll go there last. Let's go meet Lowell. I wonder if he'll eat my cookies. Stop pushing! Hey, who are you? Who am I? I am Sir Zidane of Tantalus, the greatest bandit in the world. Have you ever heard of him? Nope. Go away. Stop bothering us. Ouch. Hurry up. Where's Lowell? How much longer do we have to wait? Please, he'll be here in a minute. Kiss me, Lowell! Hi, everyone. What's so special about him? Boy, he's got quite the fan club. I love you guys. See y'all again. Wow. Ouch. Damn, I can't see a thing. Thank you for coming to see Moogle Wannabe 2, Kupo. We don't care about you and your stupid show. We came to see Lowell. Phew. Hey. You're... No, I'm not. Yow. Poor guy. It's tough being popular, I should know. Yeah, that is... I mean, it's probably cliche to say so, but it's absolutely one of my favorite games of all time. It is so flippin' good. I can't wait. I'm in the same boat, Prior. I can't wait till the next one comes out. It looks so good. We proudly present Moogle Wannabe 2, performed by Zalwix Company, the company that gave a stellar rendition of I Wish I Were a Chocobo. Lowell Bridges plays Ubabo. Ubabo. But yeah, I kind of want to play it again. I was talking about this a little bit last night. I got to figure out a way to get the PlayStation upstairs to my room. I can maybe do the PS Now thing, but I'd rather not pay for it if I don't have to. Because I want to play through Last of Us again, and I also want to play through Horizon Zero Dawn, which I've never played through yet. Prior, hosting me for the 4th. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I figured there wouldn't be anyone here. It looks like no one's been here for a while. What to do? What to do? Jeez, that late already? I wonder what Dagger's doing. This would be awful. For your house to just have a city bell inside of it? Holy crap, how would you ever sleep? What can I do? A bell's ringing. A performance in the theater district must have just ended. Is there anything you need, Your Highness? No, thank you. I'm thinking of going outside and having a look around. I'm sorry, Your Highness, but we cannot grant this request. Right now there are many people coming to Lindblum for the Festival of the Hunt. Therefore, things are quite chaotic in the town, making security rather difficult. Also, very few people know of your presence here. It's for your own safety. Please understand. Okay, I understand. I can't stand sitting around like this. I didn't come here to be protected. I just want to help Mother. That's no problem, Prior. Whether it's a manual host or an auto host, I appreciate it a lot, so thank you very much. There he is! I told you he'd be here. Why didn't you tell us you were back? We're in Tantalus too, you know. What? Yeah. Uncle Baku said if we find some treasure, we can be in Tantalus too. Yeah, check this out. Wow. Those are Trick Sparrow's wings. That sure is some treasure you found, all right. Yay! So, did the plan work? Yeah. Princess Garnet's at the castle. Really? Wow. So, what's she like? Is she cute? Did you ask her out yet? No, I think she's pretty busy. Plus, she's a princess, and I'm, you know, so, I don't know. I bet she misses you. Yeah, you should go see her. Good luck. See ya. I wonder if she got to talk to Sid. Maybe I should go see her. After I get all this treasure. There's random amounts of gills scattered throughout. That's cool. Mini Burmecia. There's like little toys, right? I don't remember if those serve a purpose or not. We got everything? Danny, I would assume that those are like auto host bots sort of thing. Like right now I've got Commander Root, Electrical Skateboard, King Nosebleed watching on the channel, which are just bots. They never really leave the channel, they're just always there. And there's a few of them that will cycle in and out. Achoo! Whew, that tasted good. I can't believe we found a way out of Evil Forest before it got petrified. It's all thanks to our bro who pointed out the river before he took the map to Zidane. What we gonna do now, boss? We gotta save our brother. You're right. But first, we'll let the guys outside drink some water from the lake. Sina, bring them over. Hey, about Blank. I think it's better that Evil Forest stays petrified. Are you serious? Don't get me wrong. I ain't saying this is out of concern for our safety. Then, why? I'm sure we wouldn't want to be saved if the man Evil Forest is going to be restored too. You're right. We gotta start looking. There's gotta be another way to cure his petrification somehow. We ain't too late. We gotta do what we can. I got you, boss. Hey, Sina. What are you doing over there? This spring water might make some good coffee. I'll get the fixins'. Do I gotta remind you what happens to members who don't listen to their boss? No, please, not that. I'll bring everyone over right away. Occurs to me. There is a Sid in pretty much. I don't want to say every Final Fantasy because it's not everyone. Back to like Final Fantasy IV, maybe. I think 4 has a Sid, but I believe every Final Fantasy since 4 has a Sid, and they usually play a fairly important role in the game. I think for the hunt, Industrial District felt bigger. I think that would be the place to go. Gulp. So Danny, how far into Last of Us are you? I think we knock him out at some point. If I'm not terribly mistaken. What are you doing here? You. What have you done with the princess? Where is she? Whoa, take it easy. I just got here. The princess is gone. She was supposed to stay in this room. Well, maybe she went out for a little walk. How can you be so calm? This is a very serious matter. Have you forgotten all the danger she faced just to get here? What if something terrible happens to her? What am I going to do? I must go find her. Out of my way. That dude needs to loosen up. Carrying that much stress, it's not healthy for you. wonder where she went. Is this where... No, this isn't where you hear the song, I don't think. This is a restricted area. That song. I've heard it somewhere before. That sweet voice. It's Daggers. She's upstairs. Are you playing on the hardest difficulty then, or what the heck am I thinking? Daggers upstairs. Sorry, only authorized personnel can use the lift. Man, I gotta get past this guy somehow. Maybe if I disguise myself as a guard, he'll let me through. Do you usually play games on PC, or do you play on consoles? Because I know when I played through, the aiming with the controller was always the difficult part. Anytime I play a game with a controller, that's always the difficult part. Huh? I saw a suspicious character wandering around. What? Where? Upstairs. Follow me. PS4. Nice. No, in here. That's part of the reason I want to play through that and Horizon Zero Dawn again, so I can brush up on my analog stick aiming skills before I play Last of Us 2. Alright, you bastard. Show yourself. Hey, what are you doing? Ouch. That was easy. I should be able to get on the lift now. That was easy. Yeah, Sony's really killing it with this this era. They've had and are going to continue to have some exceptionally good exclusives. Have you guys played through the Uncharted games? I've only ever played through the first one, which is sad. I really do want to play through all of them. Oh yeah, I saw her go upstairs just a little while ago. Yeah. That song is very peculiar. I don't know why you'd say it's a peculiar song. Yeah, I played the first one when it first came out. I haven't touched them since then. Makes me sad. I've always heard they're good, and they look like a ton of fun. I've also not played through the most recent God of War. I want to play that one so bad. There's so many games I want to play. There's not enough time in the day. Nice song. How did you get up here? This is a restricted area. Come on, I do this for a living. Oh yeah, you're a member of Tantalus. It must have been easy for you. Whew, what a view. Hey, there's a telescope. Let's go check it out. Come on. They do explain that. He is indeed from a different planet. That being said, there's people all over the world that are like animal people, right? Like hippopotamus people and bird people and all kinds of funky, not strictly humans. So having a monkey person, not all that strange. That river flows right by Southgate. You can get to the gate by walking along the river. Hey, there's a chocobo. Maybe I can catch a chocobo in that forest. Oh, there's Southgate. I wonder if they've started repairing it yet. It'll probably take a while to fix everything. There's probably a lot of weird things living there. Maybe I should check it out sometime. Oh, there's more. Those are the mountains that surround Burmecia. I guess the best way to get there is through the cavern at the base. There's still more? Dang, I didn't realize there was so much stuff in this map. Alexandria is beyond those mountains. I bet they're looking for us. Let me see. How's the view? I've made so much trouble for everyone. Uncle Sid knew everything. That's why he asked Tantalus to get me out of Alexandria. No matter how hard I try, I'm always a step behind in everything. I'm so helpless. What's wrong? Zidane? Why did you come to help me here? To Lindblum? Is it because your boss ordered you to? I just wanted to help you, that's all. The boss didn't agree with me, so I ended up leaving the band. Really? I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. It isn't the first time I've left. Zidane? Yeah? Oh, how are you planning to abduct me? Well, we were going to put you to sleep with sleeping weed, then kidnap you. It's mostly used for kids, but a big dose can knock out an adult just as easily. I guess you didn't need it, since I came along on my own. Hey, would you mind giving me some? I've had a hard time sleeping lately. I don't think that's a good idea. You might get addicted. Maybe all you need is some company, huh? Oh, please. Do you think I'm that naive? I can't blame you for trying. That song. Were you singing it in the village of Dolly? Yes. So, you were up that night. What is that song, anyway? I don't know. I can't even remember where I learned it. I sing it whenever I feel sad or lonely. For some reason, it comforts me and reminds me that I'm not alone. I guess it's a mystical song. Let me hear it again. I never expected to find such fine armor in a place like this. Yes, I'll buy that one too. Who knows when that Bronn will start another war? What? The Queen would never start a war. You dare speak ill of the Queen? Who the hell are you? I'm, an armor collector. Oh, well in that case, can you recommend some good armor? I must go. Rough. Go, Knights of Pluto. Yeah! What are those things? They look so stupid. I'm gonna take Sid's airship and destroy them. Hey! Cut it out! You broke my knight! I'm gonna go tell your mom. No, come on. Royal action figures. Those black mages were like toys, being controlled by someone. The sky looks ominous. Something's about to happen. Sir Fratley, where are you? I need you. Freya's the best. Okay, it should work now. Sire, it's no good. What? We can't stabilize the engine system. It can't run for more than 10 minutes. Darn it. My mind hasn't been the same since I became an Oglop. Hey, Dagger. So, when do you want to go on that airship cruise? What are you talking about? What am I thinking? I asked the girl at the... Never mind. Well, it sounds like you've asked the wrong girl. Wait, I can explain. Why bother? Go, have a wonderful time. Oh, man. Okay, how about this? If I get first place in tomorrow's hunting festival, you and me'll go on a date. How does that have anything to do with me? Come on, please. Fine. Okay, it's a date. Prior, not a singer? That's a pretty rare chance there that you're going to be singing. if those are the odds. It may be a tradition, but this is a dreadful festival. So many lives lost every year, especially because of him. Hardly. The festival's a test of manhood. I tingle with excitement every year. This is the last carriage. All the preparations for the Festival of the Hunt are complete. Very good. Now we wait for the signal. Yes, sir. Uh-oh. Racer, how you doing? Haven't seen you in a while, man. How are things going down around your parts? The Fangs have been freed. What? We haven't even received the Minister's authorization. We believe that they're going to release him any minute. Alright, relieve the moose before they let him loose. Hurry! I should have this in the bag. Got my Beast Killer equipped, got my Ogre equipped. All is ready. Alright, stand by. This year's specimen is perfect. Nothing can stop him. Ha 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 ha! What power! Hey, make him stop. It's too early to let him loose. How? I have no control over him. Damn it. Open the gate at once. The gate's gonna fall apart. Go, Zagnol. A voice is for the deaf, huh? I have a theory that everybody has some amount of alcohol that will result in them singing. Everybody's done karaoke at least once, right? I'm not a singer myself, but you get enough beers in me, I'll start singing. There's video evidence of it out there somewhere, unfortunately. Hey guys, sorry I'm late. Alright, let's begin. Hunters on your mark. Ferocious beasts swarm around the castle town. The bigger the catch, the higher the score. The time limit is 12 minutes. Use air cabs to go to the other districts. Once you lose in battle, you'll be forced to retire. The winner will be crowned Master Hunter and receive the Hunter's Reward. Who will come out on top? You get to choose your reward, don't you? Crap, I don't remember what the rewards are. Which one's worth taking? What do you wish for your... Yeah, here you go. What do you wish for your Hunter's Reward? I'll go with Gil all the way. I'll take an add-on. And you, Mr. Vivi. What? I never signed up. I thought you'd do pretty well, so I signed you up. Don't worry. With your black magic, it'll be a piece of cake. I don't know. That was very inconsiderate of you, Zidane. Oh. How about this? If you win, I'll fix you up on a date with Dagger. Me and the princess? Shh, keep it down. What was that? You just mentioned the princess. What evil deeds are you plotting now? It's nothing, right, Vivi? Yeah. So, what would you like for your reward? Oh, I'll take a card. Okay. Gil, an add-on, and a card. The festival will begin shortly. You'll have different starting points. Hunter Zidane will start in the Theater District, Hunter Freya will start in the Industrial District, and Hunter Vivi will start in the Business District. Alright. Your starting point is the Theater District. You'll need to take the air cab to get there. Now, I'm pretty sure that the Business District is the best one. It's the biggest one, certainly. I don't remember exactly where everything's at. Or where Zagnol's at. Got me back over 1,000 gold, feeling good. Actually, getting the Gil probably would be ideal anyway. I don't remember what the add-on is, but it's nothing unique to this if I remember right. Just something that you get earlier than you otherwise would. The Coral Ring? Yeah. I'm alright. I should be able to beat it with Zidane, I think. The aircab bound for the Theater District is now departing. Alright. Let's make this happen, guys. Let's crush it. Can't get that drunk, you've tried, huh? Fair enough. Fair enough. Such rudeness. Princess, they're treating you like a commoner. Oh, hush. We get a great view from here. You're right. I can see the entire town. Princess, look. Master Vivi is also participating. I can't believe it. He seemed reluctant earlier. Master Vivi, the princess and I are rooting for you. Come on, Vivi. You can do it. No. Master Vivi. Look out. Oh gosh, I can't watch anymore. You can't win just by running. A good offense is the best defense. Attack! You can't lose to that monkey Zidane. Yes, that's it. Now's your chance. One more time. Vivi, behind you. Yes, go! Oh, Steiner's adorable. Look at them starting the timer before I even get off the air cab. Jeez Louise. Oop, nope. Oh, no, wasting time. Running the wrong direction. Look at that. Precious 15 seconds lost. Haha. You can dance. Alright, now when you say that, I just picture you breakdancing. Please tell me that you can breakdance. That would be amazing. And if that's the case, I'm going to ask you to breakdance on stream every single time I come and watch. Every time. Without fail. No, I wanted to fight that bird. Oh well. Does smashing the X button make the ATB go faster in this game? It probably doesn't. Battle's so slow. Not breakdancing, huh? Fair enough. Thought maybe you were a b-boy in disguise. And before you ask, no, I do not breakdance. There's nothing here. This is seriously just a dead end? Well, that's awful. I did used to follow that kind of stuff and listen to electronic music and stuff. I used to go to a lot of raves and the like when I was in high school. That was a very different period in my life. You were a born raver, huh? Nice. Alright, alright. Got a little bit of a kindred spirit thing going on here. Ivan leads? Screw you, Ivan. Oh my god, we're getting slaughtered here. Need to find myself some fangs. I think they're worth their most points. Now, I don't remember, when you fight the Zagnol, does that end the festival? Or can you keep going afterwards? I'm pretty sure he's worth a lot of points. No, no. They're gone. I missed them. There we go. Today, and you need auto haste. Okay, so it doesn't end it. I don't even remember where he's at. Is he in the business district or is he in the theater district? Or the industrial? He might be in the industrial district. Oh yeah. It's always nice when the ATB starts over half full. I don't have to waste time with them attacking and all that nonsense. Gotcha. Oh yeah, moved into the lead. Now we're crushing it. I can see how this would be difficult the first time if you didn't know what was coming, because it doesn't really warn you. I guess it kind of does warn you what's coming, but you don't necessarily know exactly how it's going to play out. Like if I was thinking I was just going to keep my Mage Masters on and keep learning all my skills as I progress through instead of just equipped everything to give myself maximum firepower, it would be very easy to fall behind. Because like if these things took multiple hits to kill, and you were just taking a bunch of hits, yeah, that would be rough. It's not actually really that much humid, that much more humid. Iowa got very humid. You'd be surprised at just how much moisture and humidity cornfields can hold. When I was growing up, one of the earliest jobs you can get as a kid is working on farms and in cornfields and stuff like detasseling corn, and work with like research companies and stuff to work on cross-pollinating and new breeds of corn and stuff like that. Those days were rough. Walking through cornfields, holy crap, it gets humid in there. But Tennessee's good. Liking it a lot. Enjoying the scenery. We've gone hiking at a few places. Spent yesterday going hiking up in the mountains to this waterfall with the kids and the wife. And they had like a little swimming pool up there. Not a pool per se, but a hollowed out area, I guess, where the waterfall lands. That makes for a swimming area. I got you, Vivi. So yeah, enjoying it. Everything's going good. The only bad thing is still gets obscenely hot upstairs. Like yesterday, for example, when we got home from hiking, it was 98 degrees upstairs with the air conditioner running. That's not a usable section of the house at this time of year. I think I was actually gonna look today, try to figure out if we can get like a energy auditor from one of the local energy companies just to see what's going on. I suspect that there's no insulation between the room and the shingles, because a lot of it butts straight up to the shingles. That's the only thing I could think of that would make it get that hot. Okay, but I get to finish them. I've got a date with Dagger on the line. You're ridiculous. Fine, as you wish. Yeah, child labor's right. But you know what? At the time, I didn't mind. It's a very laid-back atmosphere, and when you have zero expenditures and are making money, it's like the greatest thing in the world. You could do whatever you want with your money, and there's no worry about it. I probably should have jumped. I wonder if he has anything worth stealing. Let's find out. Mithril gloves. That seems good. Electrocute. Oh no. What have I done? Counterattack? Nothing? Okay, no counterattack. Thunder. Couldn't steal anything. Yep, me too. 14 is, that's when I started. And the instant I could get a job at a regular place like the grocery store, that's what I did. I'm working my whole life. Okay, that's the last time I want to try to steal, because I want to make sure I beat this guy. I said that, I'm going to do one more time. I'm hitting so hard, I don't think it's going to matter. I should be able to kill him. Zidian heals for like 600. Oh, dang, that hurt. Gotta be careful, I don't want to die. Working in a post office, nice. I never had a job like that. I worked in grocery stores growing up. And then when I got old enough, I started working for the city I worked at in the summers. And like mowed lawns, tended baseball fields, did minor repairs around the city and stuff like that. That was a fantastic job to have. Whew, it was so good. I loved it. I had to spend all my time outside doing relatively fun things. Didn't get much better than that. Nothing. Well, I'm probably not going to be able to get to anything else. I should have tried stealing a couple more times. I wonder what I missed. Mithril gloves and something. Oh well. I shouldn't have any problems winning with this many points, I expect. But let's see if we can get one more fight in over in the industrial district. I don't think we'll get one in. Dang, you worked in a shipyard? That seems like that could be some hard work. A needle fork? Well, crap. I do have Queena coming up in the not too distant future. Nope. Nope. Come back. Damn you. Ah, oh, son of a bitch. I can't. Couldn't catch him. Doesn't matter. I still won. Yes! A skipyard. Okay, I thought it was a typo. So what's a skipyard? Because I've never heard of a skipyard, so I was assuming it was a shipyard. What is a skipyard? That was marvelous. All of you. 187 points. Congratulations. We grant you the Master Hunter and your reward. 5,000 Gs, not bad. Congratulations, Zidane. Thanks. Regent. Please, forgive my intrusion. I bring urgent news from our king. The King of Burmecia? Sire, you must not let him see you like this. Take a good look at him. An injury has blinded him. Continue. Our kingdom is being attacked by some unknown force. We're severely outmatched. Please, send reinforcements immediately. The enemy looks like an army of mages wearing steeple-crowned hats. The king and I are old friends. We will send reinforcements to Burmecia immediately. Thank you, Regent. The king and all of Burmecia will be most grateful. I must return now. Ugh. Take him to the infirmary. It's too late. He's gone. It's a miracle he even made it this far. I can't believe this is happening. Believe it. This is a problem. Because of the festival, there are hardly any men left in the castle. It will take time to mobilize. We have no choice. Call back the 4th Aerial Division patrolling the border. But if we recall the 4th, we'll lose our eyes over Alexandria. Burmecia is our ally. We must help them. Steeple-crowned hats. They might be black mages, like Vivi. It can't be. Could it be Mother? I must go now. I cannot sit and wait for the reinforcements. I'm coming with you. No, this doesn't concern you. What's this? I'm a stranger all of a sudden? I'm not going to sit back and watch your home get destroyed, alright? Thank you, Zidane. Can I come too? I want to find out who they really are. Sure. Alright, let's go to Burmecia. Princess, this is a foreign matter. It has nothing to do with us. Steiner's right. We don't know if Alexandria is involved. But if black mages are involved, Zidane, you know what I'm talking about. If Mother's behind this, I'll make her stop. I promise. I think you should stay here. What? We don't know what to expect there. I've already faced great danger coming here. What's the difference? Dagger, this is war. A lot of people are gonna die. I know that. How did you feel when you saw that Burmesian soldier die, just now? I felt sad, of course. Just sad? Weren't you scared, too? Obviously you haven't realized how dangerous it's gonna be. You could get killed. This is no time to be talking about convincing your mother of anything. But now's not the time to argue. He's right. We must head to Burmecia at once. Will you open the Dragon's Gate? Of course. If you're going by foot, leaving from that gate is the best way. Let us eat while we wait for the gate to open. Guys. Danny, have a good night, buddy. I will see you next time. Thanks for stopping by. Yay! I'm so hungry! The Festival of the Hunt Feast is one of our oldest traditions. It began well over 5 centuries ago. It's customary to eat everything with your hands, so go on before it gets cold. Thank you, Uncle. When someone orders a skip and then it fills, it goes back to the yard to be sorted. My job was to go through it and separate it all. What's a skip? I guess that's what I mean. I guess that makes sense for a skip yard, but I don't know what a skip is. Is that? Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to. I don't know. I'm not sure what a skip is. Mmm, it's so good. Let's just eat. We can't do anything until the gate opens. You're right. Hey, not bad. This is wonderful. Princess, how is everything? Why aren't you eating? Oh, I'm sorry. You're right. Everything is so delicious. Indeed it is, especially this beef. It's superb. Oh, I'm so full. I'm getting sleepy now. What the? The food is poisoned! How could it be so careless? Ugh, I'm starting to feel sick. Forgive me, Princess. I should have tasted it for poison. That's impossible. There shouldn't be any in your dish. What? Now that you mention it, I feel just fine. How did you know? Princess, you didn't. It's not poison, it's just a medicinal herb that Zidane gave me. Believe me, this is not what I had planned. Steiner, I have to make my own decisions. I had no choice. Uncle Sid would never let me leave the castle. That's because he's concerned about you. I understand, but... No, you don't understand. War is a terrible thing. You must never experience it as I have. I'm sorry, Princess. I cannot follow any order that might put your life in danger. What if Alexandria is behind the attack on Burmecia? It could lead to war between the three great nations. Many innocent people will die. As the Princess of Alexandria, there must be something I can do. I have to help, Mother. I don't want to see anything happen to her. Very well. Princess, I will follow you wherever you choose. Thank you. Let's go before everyone wakes up. I'm sorry, Zidane. Come on. Poor Vivi just fell headfirst into the table. Hopefully he doesn't suffocate. Dagger, where are you going? Must have been some sort of sleeping medicine. It was sleeping weed. We've been had. I gave her some because she said she was having problems sleeping. I'm impressed. There's more to her than meets the eye. Damn, what the heck is she thinking? Maybe she's heading to Burmecia. And you might still be able to catch up with her. Vivi, wake up. We're going to Burmecia. Let's head for the Gizmaluke's grotto. Once we pass through the grotto, we'll be in Burmecia. You can leave from the Dragon's Gate, located on the base level. Well, you know, for both of you guys, I would like to visit both Wales and Hawaii. So, you're right. The grass is always greener. Someday I'd like to visit both of those places. I always like traveling. Alright, what do we got here for party members? Freya, Zidane, and Vivi. Alright, what do we got to equip? A mage's staff, a feather hat. You're still learning add status. That's probably okay. Leather wrist, we still need that. We're done with the silk shirts, that's nice. Chemist and shell. Now, nice. As I recall, oh, she uses heavy stuff, so she's got cover. She's got, we'll learn antibody first. Bronze helm, sure. So she's got nothing there. Let's, what are you learning? Bird killer, okay, so you still got stuff on there. That's cool. Let's weaken you. Go back and learn some crappy stuff. Bug killer. Dragon Killer. Take damage in the place of an ally. Well, I'm not too concerned about that just yet. Yeah, let's stick with that. We're gonna go shopping first, though, just to make sure I didn't miss something weapon-wise. I think I probably did. Green, full of mountains and sheep. Sounds like a beautiful area, if I'm being perfectly honest. I've always liked the mountains. We've got mountains here as well. Part of the reason I like it so much. Seeing how as I spent most of my life in a very, very flat area. With nothing but fields of crops as far as the eye can see. Business district. I do have Discord. You know, I gotta set up that command for Discord. There's a link to it below if you scroll down on the chat. That's not the first time that somebody's tried to do that, though. I need to hold on. Uno momento, por favor. While I write myself a note to set up a Discord link. I was saying earlier that my memory is awful. That's right. I forgot that you were in the Midwest for Jace's wedding, and that was your first time. How long were you here? Right? Because you had stayed with him for a little while, I think, before the wedding. Maybe not. I could be making that up. I know I was only there for a short while before the wedding, and we left like the day after. Unfortunately. Like 4 days. Nice. Did you guys do anything extra? Like, did you visit anywhere? Did you? I'm assuming you flew into Des Moines. Let's see here. Well, that's nothing fancy, and that's what you've already got. Okay, we've already got everything you need then, I guess. Okay. I didn't check Beast Killer. Oh yeah, Blizzards are still okay. So we should be good. I think we've got everything we need. Oh, nice. Now, being in Hawaii, have you had much opportunity to go on a boat? I don't know if that's one of those things that when you live on an island state that, everybody's been on a boat or done something. I'm assuming you spend a lot of time, or have spent a lot of time throughout your life close to the water. Even if it's not necessarily on a boat per se. Really? Not very common, huh? Sent me a picture of a skip. Alright, let's take a look at this real... I can't because it's on the monitor that's currently on the PS3. I will look at it after the stream, so I don't have to turn the game off to look at it. Well, to be perfectly honest, I've never been much of a beach person anyway. I get bored very quickly at the beach. It's hard because like my wife and kids could spend multiple days in a row of doing nothing but just being at the beach, and I just get bored super fast. More of a problem on my end, I think. But, you know, it's all good. It does get a little bit easier with kids. Also a little worse, because neither of my kids can swim yet. It's like the last time we went to the ocean was when we went to San Diego last year. Like I'd go out and play in the water and like hold my son and hold my daughter and stuff like that, but since they can't swim, I can't really do all that much because I have to be holding them and being very careful. Yeah. Damn, got the yawns again already. To the Dragon's Gate. You know what this means, guys. We are probably, and by probably I mean definitely, going to be doing some Chocobo Hot and Cold. Because I love Chocobo Hot and Cold, and we are going to have access to it very soon. From Stiltskin to Moonte. I left Lindblum and headed north. I walked through the mist and Gizmaluke to reach Burmecia for the very first time. It's raining, as expected. I am going to look for shelter now. He went to Burmecia? It might be dangerous there. Kupo! You want mail. Oh my goodness. That is awful. I'm sorry that happened. I'm sorry you had to experience that. Ooh. I can't think of many things that would be worse than that. You're all going to travel through the mist? Care to buy anything before you head out? What do you got? I'll buy a couple more of those. Should be good. If you're going to Burmecia, go through Gizmaluke's Grotto in the northern mountains. The best way to get there is by following the roots popping up out of the ground, which extend all the way to the grotto. I thought that was where I had to go through Q's Marsh. Maybe I'm thinking of something different. At any rate. The open world. So good to be free. Yeah, having spent most of my working life in factories, I've seen a fair bit of accidents, but never anything nearly that bad. Never any deaths. I've seen people get wrapped up in machines and arc hazard, arc flash burns and stuff like that, but none of that stuff was ever good. It's never good to see any of that kind of stuff. Dang. That's hit kind of hard. Of course, I guess I am using weaker items, like Zidane. Like sacked. A third of my attack damage. To continue learning Fleagill, I think is what I'm trying to learn right now. We don't have a healer currently. Maybe I should have bought more potions. Might be regretting that choice here shortly. Where is the Chocobo Forest? That's what I want to know. It's not over there, is it? Dang, I don't remember where it's at. I think it's this way. Maybe across the bridge? potion user to save MP? Yeah. Probably would end up doing that. I was just saying I didn't buy very many potions. I think I only had 20, and I just used like 3 of them after the first fight. That's okay. If I need to stop back, I can. You've been through some shit in your life. It sounds that way. It sounds that way. That's okay. That's why you need to dwell on the happy parts, right? Like your kids. That beautiful little girl that you were playing with earlier. Even if it is really early in the morning / really late at night and you would rather she had been sleeping at the time, still good memories to have. That's the stuff you gotta focus on. Ouch. Don't kill Vivi. Don't kill Vivi. Steal? Man, don't steal my potions. I need those things. We're just talking. Okay. Whew. Nice. Did you find gold frequently? I guess 2,000 pounds. You must find a decent amount of it. That seems kind of crazy to me that you would just find gold. Alright, we're gonna save first. That's pretty cool. Now, did the company just let you keep whatever you found, or was that just like a undisclosed perk between the people that worked there? But it seems to me most companies that I'm familiar with anyway would try to crack down on that kind of stuff. Kupo! I'm Mene, master of this forest. This is my Chocobo friend. His name is Choco. And this is Chocobo's Forest. Undisclosed? Yeah. I figured. Companies typically, if they catch on to that kind of stuff, they want, at best, a cut. At worst, all of it. Hey, did a cute girl with long hair come by here? No, but an ugly girl came by here. Oh, I guess she didn't come this way. Maybe she's heading toward Burmecia after all. I'd better get moving. You in a hurry, Kupo? Yeah, sorta. Then take Choco. Dang it, Murphy. If you won't run into monsters if you ride Choco. Choco, come here. It's okay, don't force him. No. If Choco hates, Choco runs away. Choco, come on. Kupo. Fine. I'll just get to the point, Kupo. These are Gysahl greens. You can call Choco outside the forest with these. Find Chocobo footprints near the forest, Kupo. Use Gysahl greens there, and Choco will come. If Choco likes you, Kupo, please call, and he'll come. Train Choco, make him strong. Come back to the forest after you calm in the world, and I'll tell you a big secret. Don't I buy Gysahl greens from you? No, guess not. Item, arrange, use. That's pretty cool. It's kind of crazy that they were cool with you taking the gold, just as long as you didn't take the copper. Which I guess makes sense, because copper is useful for a lot more things many, many more things than gold, which is really not a very useful metal. But sure nice to have the gold anyway, right? It might not be useful, but it sure is worth something. Choco, how are you, Kupo? I want Gishel greens. Let's get a few of them anyway. Oh, what's the big secret? Welcome back, Kupo. I knew you'd get along with Choco. Once a Chocobo chooses a master, it follows him forever. Choco ran away from his last owner because that guy was mean. I helped Choco escape. Now we're living together, Kupo. Here's the thing. Choco has an ability to seek out treasures and items hidden underground. But I can't ride Chocobos. Will you help me, Kupo? 60 gil per game, and you keep all the items Choco digs up. Sure. 60 gil per minute. Here we go, Prior. This is going to be rough compared to what you're used to for this. Square. Ooh, that's a Chocograph, I think. God, my beak is so weak at this point in the game. Stone with patterns, nice. Queh, queh, queh. Queh. Got it, got 4 of them. Give it some speed. I can't do that on the PlayStation 3. No. So I got the stone with patterns. Yes. Can I see? There's a picture of some location on the stone. This place must have tons of treasures. Why don't you go out of the forest and look for this place? It's free of charge, of course. Go outside and press triangle while you're riding Choco to choose which stone you want to find. You can dig with square. Let's call this stone a Chocograph from now on. Very nice. Check current points. I'll give you a point for each item you find. Exchange points for items when you save up enough. Oh, dang. I forgot this was a thing. There's some expensive stuff in there. Give it some speed. Dang, 3K per ton. Double bonus, super double, awesome bonus. Chocograph, yes, and I got double points for it. Oh, a high potion. That's not what I wanted. Why was that buried so deep? Six. Not awful. We'll see. I may end up dedicating time to this game off stream, so I don't have to sit here and stream myself play Choco hot and cold for hours. I really do like this minigame a lot. That's kind of a dick move on his part, man. That's strange though, right? Brand new pair of pants with a tag. Why would they have money in them? Makes you wonder. Because I would think typically, like, the pants have tags on them. They've never been worn, right? But then why would there be money in them? That tells me that somebody was walking around with pants with the tag still on. But yeah, I'd be pretty pissed off if I gave a guy a pair of pants that had money in it. He didn't give me any. Ooh, yeah. That would be rough. Probably wouldn't be on speaking terms for a while. Some of these are so hard to find. That actually makes a lot of sense. That'd be a pretty good place to hide it until the waif decides to clean the pair of pants, break them in a little bit. Thankfully, I've never had occasion to try to hide money from my wife. Haven't had to try to think up good hiding spots. I'm trying to get one more Chocograph at least, so I can try to get 2 of them to look for. You don't have to worry about hiding money if you don't have any money. That is a true statement. It seems to be the typical way though, right? The wife has the purse strings. I know in this part of the world that seems to be the lay of the land anyway. Which is probably for the best. Racer was kind enough to show me, I think it was it Racer? Racer or a mutual friend was kind enough to provide me with a website, I guess, that tells me how much money I've spent on Steam games. It was scary. I spent a lot more money over my life than I thought I had. than I'd still like to think that I had. So, long story short, it's probably good that I don't have control of the family's monies because I spend enough money on games and stuff as it is. I don't need to have more money at my disposal. Clearly, I don't know how to spend it on smart things. That being said, you only get one life and you might as well enjoy it, right? Come on, Chocograph. I know you're in here somewhere. Yeah, it was Jace. Okay. I knew you were on the message, but I couldn't remember. It does seem like that would be something that Jace would find. Jerk. Giving all of us nightmares. Chocograph. I have Chocograph pieces too, right? Time's up. Yeah. It's okay. As I'm sure you are well aware, kids are perfectly capable of soaking up all the money you have and then some. Your kids, any of your kids get into sports prior? My son's done a little bit. He enjoys it, but obviously it's little kid stuff at this point, so nothing too expensive. But I've heard from coworkers and stuff like that that play that stuff gets quite expensive. Verza1118, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself here. Yeah, we were warned when we down here, some of my wife's coworkers that also work through a company and have kind of been moved around, that apparently sports are ultra competitive here, even at like the peewee kids levels. So I'm not sure how I feel about that. I don't know. I have no problem with my kids playing sports. Really, whatever they want to do, I will support them 200%, you know. But I don't know how I feel about the environment where, like at kindergarten levels, sports are highly competitive, which all feeds all the way up through, you know, middle school and high school and all that kind of stuff. So that mentality carries through, but I don't know. I've always kind of felt like it sets a bad precedent, kind of gets away from what you should be playing sports for, right? So we'll see. We're kind of asking if he wanted to try something out, and he was interested in trying t-ball, like softball, which he hasn't done any of that yet, so that'll be cool. See how that plays out, see if he likes that. When I lived in Iowa, he was into deck hockey, which is kind of like street hockey. You play in it's not concrete. I don't know what kind of material it was. Some sort of mat, like a rubber-ish plastic kind of mat. Other than that, it's kind of like street hockey with four people on the rink, on the team on each side. It was pretty fun. I played some too. They don't have that around here though. I do think they have actual hockey. Somewhat local maybe? Maybe not in the city. I haven't looked yet. But he doesn't ice skate, so either way he's going to have to learn something new, which is not a problem. Dang, you remember where the pieces are even? Holy hell, you got a good memory. So rugby, huh? I have never played rugby. I have a sneaking suspicion I am not made of tough enough stuff to play rugby. I mean, I've seen the movie Alive, right? I definitely couldn't do that kind of stuff. Favorite sport is Fortnite. Well, hell, if we're talking about that, then my favorite sport is Dota 2. I'm awful at it, but you know what? Man, it's fun. Won't be too terribly long. We'll be entering the International. Can't wait. I'm really excited for that this year. I started watching it last year, but it was difficult working a full-time job and not being able to watch anything during the day because there are so many games. I actually kind of dislike just how many games there are during that week. It's kind of obscene for any sort of person, regardless of what you do with your days, to try to keep up. But since I work from home and everything now, I will be able to follow a lot more of the games, and I am super excited about that. Alright, I'm about ready just to stop, and I'll probably, like I said, end up doing this kind of stuff off stream. I know it's not terribly exciting to watch this kind of stuff. Maybe I'll search for the chocographs on stream, and I'll just do the actual minigame, this part, on my own time, so people don't have to watch it. Yeah, it's not super exciting to watch this, I would imagine. So has your girl been playing rugby for a long time, or is that something that's fairly new for her? What chocograph do we got? Stream side. Check where the river meets the ocean. Quah. Quah. That should be a relatively easy one to find, I think. No, that's not what I wanted to do at all. Let's follow the water. Is this it? Oh, it's going to be on the other side of the bridge, though. Found a treasure chest. The World Cup of Rugby. Interesting. Are you more of a rugby fan than football or soccer? Soccer for me, probably football for you. How about we just... I don't think there's really anything else here. I think it's just time to go to the grotto. I don't remember. I thought the grotto... We gotta go in here anyway, right? Because this is where Quina is. Let's look for the next treasure. Don't like soccer. Now, do you guys call it soccer or do you call it football? I thought pretty much everybody in the world called it football or football or whatever, other than us idiots over here. Yeah. Yeah. We went ahead and decided to make hand egg and try to call that football. Although, to be fair, I do like American football a lot though as well. A lot of people don't call it football, so what do they call it then? Do other people call it soccer as well? I always thought that was something that United States made up that word. Interesting. Dang, I did not know that. As you could probably tell from this conversation, I don't follow soccer all that much. You call it shit? Well, I don't follow it. I don't know that I would go that far. Um, I actually used to ref that for Little League soccer when I was in high school, which was fun. Not really soccer at that point. It's just a lot of kids kicking each other's shins, but you know, it was fun and it was money. Um, it's one of those sports that's like hockey. I don't follow it. I don't have any favorite teams or anything that I watch. But if it's something that if I catch a game on TV, or especially if I'm watching it live, I'll get into it and I'll enjoy it a lot. Most sports are like that, actually. Except for basketball. I hate basketball. It's very boring to watch, in my opinion. Aqua Breath. Are you gonna kill Vivi? Don't kill Vivi. You bastard. How dare you? I should really go buy more potions before I go into the grotto. Baseball's not bad. It's not my favorite. It's definitely down on the list, but it's better for better than basketball for me. A big part of that was we had like AAA baseball where I used to live, and that was a lot of fun to go to. Like they did a lot of fun events and stuff like that at the stadium, and it was just cool. A nice small atmosphere. At like dollar beer, dollar hot dog nights, which a dollar beer, dollar hot dog night pretty much makes anything worthwhile, right? I mean, it's hard to not enjoy yourself when you've got that kind of special staring you in the face. So yeah, that kind of got me more into watching baseball. Definitely have never really gotten into professional baseball, though. Seasons are too damn long. We coos big frog eaters. Frogs give much energy. Okay. Where's Queena? Nice. I love playing pool and darts. I don't get to play them very often, and I'm typically pretty bad at them, but they're so much fun. Can I not catch frogs for Queena? Zidane caught a frog. There you go. You got frog. Frog's very good. Mmm. Who the heck are you? Me? Queena, do you want this frog? Yes, yes. Yes, yes. Alright, here you go. Yay! Racer, I bet you could rock some karaoke. If you could sing one song for karaoke, what would it be? Any song. Mine, mine. You pathetic Queena. Can't even feed yourself. Ooh, that's kind of harsh, buddy. Why would you say that? Can't master art of eating, just chasing frogs, Queena. But, master, frogs very good. Frogs here best, better than Alexandria's. Queena, you in darkness, need some light. World big place, many, many foods. Alexandria just one kingdom. You need go out more, eat other food. Go out into world? Sounds scary. Are there yummier frogs outside? Of course, many good frogs. All coos love frogs best. Eating frogs is key to growth. Ku marshes exist all over the world. Go eat frogs in other marshes. I promise you get much learning. Traveler, please show Quina the world. Anywhere with food, good. Sure. Absolutely. Will I find yummier frogs outside? There's plenty of stuff in the world that tastes better than frogs. Really, really? Okay, I go with you. You've never found your... Okay, fair enough. What's up, Vivi? That man looks exactly like my grandpa. Your grandfather? Who, that quail guy? Yeah, maybe he knows my grandpa. I'm gonna go talk to him, Zidane. What wrong? Something on my face? Do you know a man named Quan? I not know that bigot. Grandpa Quan was a bit strange, but how do you know him? I no can answer. Grandpa Quan looks exactly like you, Mr. Quail. Of course, we from same tribe. You really don't know him? No, I know not this Quan. Honestly? That's too bad. Let's go, Vivi. Okay. Poor Vivi. Well, Racer, I don't know, man. It's the first time for everything. That's cool, though. I'm not, like I said, I'm not really much of a singer either. It has happened. It doesn't happen very often. Although I will make a fool of myself in the car with my kids. But you know, that's different, right? That doesn't really count. A fork. Boy, that needle fork sure would have been nice right about now, huh? Sure, antibody. We just really have nothing here, do you? HP 10%? Damn. Let's see. Yellow Scarf, you got such a long ways to go there, buddy. But that would be a good one for you. Don't mind if I do. HP 10%. I tied, might as well. Yes, Quina, you can catch frogs. I'll see how bad I am at this. Very bad. Keep the golden frog. Yes, please. Is there like a rhyme or reason to capture these things? You working hard, Quina. You come far along way of gourmand. I give you this. Thank you, Master Quale. I train more. Bastard frogs. Does it matter if you catch male or females and stuff like that? So Prior, yeah, I mean, do you know if there's like a way to make sure the frogs jump to where you want them, or is it just annoying trying to chase these stupid things down? I asked because I know you just went through this. If you leave a male and a female, huh? I mean, that would make sense. You're working hard, Queena. You come far a long way of gourmand. I give you this. Yeah. Oh, that's right. And the game keeps going, so that makes it super easy to catch them when you can sneak up on them that fast. That really is such a good ability, or a good feature to have. It helps in so many aspects of the game. Right, I'm about at my limit for what I'm going to be able to stomach here for frog catching. Come on, frogs. Oh, you bastard. Come on. Be sneaky. Sneaky like the wind. Oh, this is like the worst place to try to capture them. We got one left. We can catch one more. We got one more. Here's a tip, move fast. Thanks, buddy. Always got my back. I appreciate that. Why can't I just like throw my spear at him? I've got a fork. I should be able to do that. And we're done. Yes, I done catching. She's not going to be he, she. Does it ever say if it's a he or a she? Queen is not going to be in my party anyway, so it's not really that big a deal if I don't get her ultimate weapon. Not too worried about it. The tongue should reach, you're right. Wouldn't that be something? Frogs catch their food with their tongues. Frogs get caught with Queena's tongue. No, I don't want to do this again. Sorry, Queena. Do it later. You just caught 7 of them. That should tide you over for a little while at least. I don't remember, is there a shop? There's not going to be a shop in the grotto. I'm going to have to go back and get some more potions, aren't I? Because I only have 11 of them left. That's not enough. I like Queena too. She's got some really good abilities. I know can eat until it weaker. This might kill it. It did kill it. Dang it. Aqualung. Let's get some Jethro Tull going in here. Oh, Aqua Breath, not Aqualung. Same thing, right? It's Aqualung in older versions of Final Fantasy. This is where the grotto is, right? Or is it actually outside? I'm pretty sure it's in there. Maybe it's not. No, this might be where we exit to the outer continent. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. And the grotto is actually just over on its own. I'm pretty sure that's, now that I think about it, I think that's the case. Yeah, it's outside. Yeah, level death 5. Yeah, you use that to grind the dragons, right? And the grotto. Yeah, I can see how that would be useful. I don't remember where you get that. I haven't used Queen in a long time, so I don't remember what all she can eat, what gives her different abilities and stuff like that. And typically, like in Final Fantasy VII, obviously with the enemy skill materia, I had no idea where most of that stuff was. Just not something I did very often. Yes, we will buy some more, thank you. Yeah, typically I guess that's the way to do it, right? Do your best to eat everything. Quina, eat the world. You know, I'm actually going to try walking there. Get some levels, do some eating. I can always tent before I get into the grotto if I need to. I think it's on this side. Might have been on the other side of the mountain. It's a hideous sound. I know can eat until it weaker. Iggy's by the lagoon, yeah, so it's still a ways away. Oh dang, these things have a lot more health than I thought they did. Oh, and it's dead, because of course it is. Ouch! This one should be a little bit weaker anyway. I might not be able to get this one. Pumpkinhead, there we go. All it took was Vivi's life. That's okay. Ah, detect. Zidane can start using some stronger weapons. I think that was his weapon. Pretty sure that was the Mage Masher. You remember, do tents revive people? Bandit. Bandit's a nice one to have though, so I'm going to want to make sure I have that equipped, unfortunately. I think that's the one that increases the chance to steal. let's go that route. That's right, because it said follow the roots, right? Follow the roots to the grotto. No. I like this song too. A lot. No! Come on, get up. Damn it. Say something. Oh man. The Black Mages. Who are they? It's okay. You didn't do anything. Vivi, aren't they your... The king might be in danger. Come on. I sure hope Dagger didn't come here. Let's go. Hey, are you alright? Black Mages. Couldn't do anything. We're here to help. We're on our way to Ramesia. Ugh, I'm done for. Take this bell and go to Ramesia. The Black Mages took our bells. The King's in Palace. Please protect. Hey! I'll protect him. Don't worry. The Black Mages leaked their mist all over the place, and now we have monsters in here. Dang it. Come on. I don't think these guys have anything, if I remember right. But we'll try to eat it anyway. Stole ore. Now you have steel Gillon, so you're supposed to be stealing money with that. Maybe skeletons just don't have money. It's a fairly wicked looking dagger that thing has. Taste bad. And yet you still ate all of it. Tastes bad, man. Yeah, they should make a an emote for that. Ring the bell. The bell in your hand and the doorbell are ringing. The bell in your hand shattered. Kill. 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 Who is that? That I don't know. I know I've seen him before. Somewhere before. I have not seen him, I know. I guess it is not important. Let's kill him. Yes, kill him, shall we? It's very cold in this room. the opposite end of my upstairs, which is obscenely hot. The house is constantly working so hard to keep the second floor of the house cold and failing, but trying, results in the basement being quite cold. Which there are worse things, right? I could be bundling up. I could have my slippers on and some long sleeve shirt and some pants and stuff. I don't, but I could. I was really that worried about it, but it was like 61 when I was in here earlier. Great for my computer, I'm sure. We talked about that before on stream, I think. After spending too much time in here, my toes start to get a little nippy. Alright, now he learned Blizzard. Savage monsters they are! Run away! That was on his hat, maybe? No, the leather wrist. Now he can do that. Wait a minute. Okay, he does have ad status on. But they did not like Freya, did they? Kill. Can you avoid those, I wonder? So, Racer, what would that emote look like? Fair enough. Queena. Dang it. I knew it was going to happen. I knew it. $50 potions wasn't going to be enough. Oh, I had to kill it anyway. Alright, Phoenix down. Alrighty. Looks like that rat Burmesian is still alive. Looks like he's moving a little bit. Maybe breathing his last breaths. Did I try stealing? I didn't try stealing from this thing yet, did I? Or did I? I'd forgotten that Queena's weapons have such a massive damage range. I don't know. Now, I don't remember, but I think there are... You can mess this up and choose like the wrong path and not get to see or get through all the doors. Is that correct? Am I remembering that right? Like there, I needed to go there because that's where the save point is, right? Is under that bell. I think. Oh my goodness, I've got the yawn something fierce. Okay, now these guys, yeah. They do that. That's not okay. I need to put Vivi on permanent unconfused duty. Although if you're gonna do that, that's not too bad. God, Vivi, you hit Queen so much harder than you hit the monsters. Cure. Of course. Of course you did. Phoenix down. Eh. I'm not stealing any gold from these guys. Entice. Maybe? No. Bite. Holy butts, that hurt. God, these things have so much health. And Confuse is always such an awful ability. Need Clear-Headed. Alright. Gotta try to remember my way through here. Oh, jeez. These things. Is Might? I feel like you can learn Might from these guys. I could be wrong, though. Don't do it. Oh, you bastard. I can confuse people use their spells and stuff, because that would be awful. Holy butts, you hit yourself for 120? Vivi, why the self-hate? Get spear and Zidane get attack, and hopefully that's low enough. Zidane doesn't kill it. Yeah, I was afraid of that. Beast Killer. Very nice. I think that means he can equip something else. Yeah. Steel Gill. He does have that on. That's not doing anything for me though. That and Bird Killer. Seems good. I'm just gonna use a tent here. Darling, can you hear me? Darling, please say something. Didn't expect to see a Moogle here. What's wrong? My husband. He's inside this bell. He's trapped, Kupo. You poor thing. We just held our wedding here. Now some scary clowns attacked us. I was so scared. This bell's huge. I don't know if we can lift it. No, please. Huh? Hello? Oh, wait. Yeah, it's you. I know you. I know you. I know you. Hey. You have a Kupo nut? Yeah. I got one in Lindblum. Really? Can I have it? Of course. Kupo. Thank you. Impossible, huh? It's actually impossible to beat Emerald without materia. I'll take your word for it. You know the game a hell of a lot better than I do. Darling, I have a yummy Kupo nut. I didn't know if there was like a way that you could farm elixirs and stuff like that, or if the game had mega elixirs. If you could do your curing that way. At any rate, even if it was possible, it would take so much farming to get that kind of stuff. And if it's impossible, it's impossible. It's all good. Darling! Kupo. I love Kupo nuts. Darling, where are you going? Thank you. What a crazy couple. Where did they go? Push the door. Won't even budge. I'm weak. I need to heal. I was hoping I could save there. Intent. Alas, that was not the case. You'll run out of time. Fair enough. What's underwater materia? Entice. Well, that didn't take long. Nice. Yeah, the right door's got the... Yeah, I can't open it, though. I need a bell first. Focus. I think that should be enough. Between Spear and Zidane, I hope it doesn't kill him. It might kill him. I hope it doesn't. For her. Oh, Cure. There we go. So we're good. I think Vivi's gonna kill it, isn't she? Or he. Gained more attack bar. Double might. Holy crap. This thing better not hit me. No, we need Toad's weaker. I think I'm gonna lose somebody. Oh my goodness. This is 3 times. Is she just gonna start one-shotting people? Yep. 8-10. That's a problem. That's a problem. Quina, you better be able to eat this. You better be able to eat this. I didn't know there was a way to remove the time limit on Emerald. That's insane. That's so good. Level 3 Def Less. That's not what I thought I was going to get from that thing. I was hoping I would get Might. That's still probably not a bad one, though. What am I doing? Is there a chest back there? There is a chest in there. Gizmaluke Bell, nice. Probably never going to be used. You think so? I don't know. I'll make it a point to use it because of that. I love Koopa Nuts. Do you like them? I like you too, buddy. There's a letter from Mudon. It's probably a letter of congratulations on her marriage. Let's read it. This year's Festival of the Hunt was so exciting. The highest score was 187 points. A guy named Zidane won the title. Last year's winner, Belna, only got 124 points. Oh, it was so much fun. It wasn't a congratulation, but it was fun to read. That's all you got. Okay, we're gonna tent. I've only got 4 left. Need to morph the ghost ship and trade the guidebook with the guy in Calm, and he gives you the unwanted materia. Yeah, I've 100% never gotten that. It's crazy to me how many times I've played the game over the years, and still there's so many things that I've never found. Of course, some of that kind of stuff, like I guess if you need to morph it and stuff like that, I never would have, because I never used that kind of materia. So I guess it makes sense. Can we do this? Did we save? Let's save one more time. Then I'll go get killed by a dragon. Gotta do it at least once, right? Every single time I come through, it's like, maybe I can stand a chance. Even though I know I can't. Don't they have like a fire breath or something like that that will just destroy me? I'm pretty sure. Maybe I'll use the level 3 defense less, and that will make the fight easy mode. Right? That makes sense. Here we go. Dargan. It's a Dargan. Thundaga, no! Don't do it. Sorry, Zidane. Level 3 defense less, will it work? Maybe? You got no defense? It worked. He's got no defense. Come on, Freya, one-shot this thing. Poison Claw. Cool, 3,500 damage. 592, that's not bad. Uh-oh. Who's dying this time? Zidane again? Well, that's okay. TPK. Alright, now that's not quite enough. You can't go that fast. Of course I can't survive if you're gonna go that fast. Don't kill Freya. Don't do it. Zidane again. Zidane's never gonna get to go. Oh, everybody, that's cheating. TPK. But just think how many levels I would have got if I would have beaten that thing. So many levels. All the levels. Okay, we're almost done. What we're gonna do, I'm not gonna go too far because we've only got 9 minutes left. But we should at least be able to get into a couple more fights. Maybe get another level. And so we'll do that. Koopa, wait! Take this, Koopa! Give me Koopa Nuts again, okay, Koopa? I'm Koopo for Koopa Nuts. Now that opens the big door, right? If I'm not mistaken. It's locked. Oh, maybe not. What the heck does the Holy Bell do then? Now is there a way to... Let me look at the room here. Oh, it doesn't really show. I can't remember if there's a way to get down to the... Oh, I guess it'd be that way. To where that Burmesian got killed. Huh. So yeah, if I'd actually successfully killed one of those things, I would have gotten several levels out of it. Is what you're saying. Oh no, what have I done? There's a boss fight here. Are you alright? Freya, please be careful. Master Gizmaluke has gone mad. He's being controlled by some strange clowns. It's like an oil boil. Part 2, or an Eln oil, or whatever they call it in this game, isn't it? Isn't that effectively what this is? No, it's not at all. That's not what it is at all. This is much more scary. So let's steal from it. Ooh, a Magus hat. Level 3 defense less. Let's see. Miss. Crap. I seem to remember most of the bosses are worth sitting and stealing in this, right? They typically have pretty good stuff. If I could just keep myself alive. Elixir. Does he have 3 things? I don't think I've run into anything that has 3 things yet. Ouch. Definitely ouch. Always steal. Green screen looking crispy. Thanks. Thank you, friend. It means a lot to me. Last I checked, there's a little bit of reality like right here abouts in this area. My shirt's having a rough time? Damn it, it's a gray shirt! Shouldn't be having a hard time with this shirt. Ah, crap. I didn't see if I successfully stole from it. Okay, I gotta watch. I probably just did this 2 times for nothing. couldn't steal it, so it does have something still. Okay. Water. Water sucks. Gotta be careful, I don't want to kill it. So this might be the last attack I do for a while. Yeah, I kind of wish the screen that I got was brighter green. I don't know, I suppose that at the end of the day it probably doesn't really make a big difference, but... Actually, that's fine. Ice Staff, yes! Got him. Now we can just kill it. I'm assuming 3 things is all it's got. We'll find out, just make sure. Can never be too safe. Nicely done, Queena. That was a very strange way of dodging, but you know what? It worked. At the end of the day, that's all that matters. This is... yeah. You know, I feel like I've said it before, but I'm going to say it again because it's true. Freya is so awesome. Man, I like Freya. And now this thing's just gonna blow up because Zidane's a Bamf. Did I put slow on it? I think one of my weapons is that effect slow. Two chroma key colors. So are you saying that I should... Because at one point I was kind of playing around with having two. Like a chroma key light and a chroma key dark is what I was trying to call it. But that, I don't know, that wasn't really making a huge difference. So I abandoned that effort. I didn't have a ton of time to work on it, unfortunately, today. Gotcha. Yeah. I definitely was trying that. Just wasn't able to nail it down, even with that effort. I think a big part of the problem is just the light in my room, the way it's set up with the 3 light bulbs, because it's a ceiling fan light. And getting the brighter light bulbs helped in one regard, that most of the wall is sufficiently lit, but at the very top, like close to the ceiling, there's a bright spot. So this area up here where there is a little bit of reality bleeding through is what I'm trying to combat against, and in the effort to get that away is where I was running into problems with my shirt and stuff, because I had to do had to get too lenient with what was considered chroma keyed out. So I'm not sure how I'm going to fix that yet. I don't know. Short of getting like a new light or something that's got a color so it diffuses the light. I think ideally that's, because right now it's just it's got open-ended sconces, so the light bulbs are just kind of sticking out. I think ideally it would be covered so it diffuses the light, keeps it bright but not focused in one spot. So I'm not sure. I might have to get a new light fixture, which I kind of want to do anyway since I don't want the ceiling fan in here, but problem for at some other point. We must hurry. His Majesty's in danger. Crap. Better have a save point here soon. A little bit each day, absolutely. And I actually think I might be able to just steal a light fixture from somewhere else in the room and replace it. The problem is, I don't know. Not a huge problem. This room's already wired 2 switches, one for the ceiling fan and one's for the light, and obviously if I move it to another room it wouldn't have that. So the ceiling fan would just be for decoration, which would be a little weird. Once we cross this gate, we're in Alexandrian territory. Hold it right there. What's the purpose of your visit? I heard workers were needed to fix Southgate. I brought my belongings so that I might live and work here. That's great. They've been working on the gate non-stop since the accident, but it's still broken. I need to check your bag. Rules and regulations, you know. Be a little careful with your princess there. Would you step back? There, that's good. Sorry, just doing our job. So, where are you from? Blast, I must do something. The police are searching for a girl and a middle-aged man. Did you see a pair like that on your way here? This knot is really tight. A girl is supposed to look exactly like Princess Garnet, the most beautiful princess ever to grace Alexandria Castle. There, got it now. But you know how Queen Braun looks. It's hard to believe that she'd have such a beautiful daughter. Ugh, what is this? What is that? What are those rotten things? Are they poison? Rotten? I'm not carrying anything that's rotting. Oh, it's your least favorite food. The Lindblom delicacy, Gishel pickles. I can't believe how many you brought with you. They're my favorite. I can't start my day without them. Yeah, sure. People who like them all say that. You can go now. Thank you. Good day. Yeah, I had to I had to end up robbing a light from the spare bedroom, like a lamp, a end table lamp, and I rigged it up behind my monitor that way to try to add a little bit more contrast on my face, because I was also having issues with that. So yeah, despite my best efforts to have a fairly clean setup, it's still a little ghetto. I also have a piece of cardboard because my light fixture above me has got like the 3 light fixtures that shine down, and I was having a lot of problem with the bright light bulbs that are helping with the back were also brightly illuminating the back of my head. So I had like a bad white spot on the top of my head where it was reflecting. So I put a piece of cardboard hanging from my light fixture. So the front light bulb's got a dimmer light bulb that pleasantly accentuates my hair, and the bright ones don't shine straight on me and they only shine on the back wall. So yeah, it looks pretty good. I got a strange look from my wife when she walked in the room. I was like, meh, what are you gonna do? It's either this or, you know, buy professional lighting setups. And that quelled her question marks. We're inside the gate. Princess, you've done it again. I must find a spot where I won't be seen. That alley looks acceptable, but a girl and a man are in the way. I need a place to save. Ooh, Moltania racket. Before we get too far, I just want to save. I must get rid of them before I go into the alley. Let's see. I need 2 of model number 3. Oh, you brought your things to work with you. Are you here to work? Indeed. Welcome. I'm also new here. I've been working for 5 months as the chief engineer of Bowden Gate. But he's the only one working under me. I'll be going back to the castle next month, but my contract expires. I'll be joining a team of engineers who are developing a new engine that runs without mist. The world outside the Mist Continent is uncharted territory, but there's no need to worry about our safety if we can explore on an airship. Regent Sin is an advocate of technological advancement. Oh, sorry, I've talked your ear off. I can't believe you went out of business. I didn't know, because I was on the other side of the mountain. What good is it to bemoan what's already happened? What I meant to say was that, now that we're here, there must be things we can do to help the ones we love. You're right. I gotta encourage him. Thanks. But that treasure chest is bugging me. So we're gonna get it first. Oh no, did I... What have I done? No, nothing. I can't climb like this. Oh, that makes sense. Fair enough. This gate breaks down a lot because the hinges don't fit very well. This row leads to the bottom of the mist. When no one uses it, there's no need to fix it, really. So we just polish up the gate and make it look all nice. That takes care of it for a couple months. You were the reason we couldn't get through this gate. Don't kill. I must tolerate him for the sake of the princess. She doesn't see me broadcasting because I typically broadcast after she's gone to bed for the night. Sure, I'd like to leave, but I intend to work hard while I'm here. There's something I must tell you. The gate to the bottom of the mist has been left broken? Did he think he could get away with that? Excuse me. The coast is clear. Hey, hold on. Rules and regulations, you know. Would you come over here? Stop right there. Don't make a move until I tell you. Now turn toward me slowly. Don't make a false move. You need a gate pass to reach the South Gate summit. I'm leaving it right here. Pick it up after I leave. I'd come closer, but you're carrying those stinky pickles. See? I'm leaving it right here. Whew. I was nervous. Coast is clear. 'Tis foolishness. If all were so easy, why none would suffer in this world. Steiner, is it okay for me to come out? Yes. Thank you. I will come out now. Please keep an eye out. Yes. Rustle, 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 rustle. Oh, finally, some fresh air. What a horrible smell. It gave me a terrible headache. Maybe I'll get changed while he's on lookout. Nope. Nope. We're not creepy. You can turn around now, Steiner. Princess. Steiner. Yes. Yes, Miss Dagger. You have to call me Dagger until we reach Treno. Don't salute me either. Yes, until we reach Treno and find a way back to the castle, I will be careful. Alright, let's go. So Raz, you said you played through the first disc of this, right? Wow. That cable car will take us to the summit. We're almost there, Steiner. Alexander is just beyond the summit, right? I managed it without Zidane's help. You never needed him to begin with, Princess. Treasure. Dang it. I'm gonna forget to go get this treasure. I shouldn't go back. Never mind, doesn't matter, we can't go back and get it. Couldn't climb it, now we can't get it. I have a favor to ask. I will give it to Nazna. They have weird names, these Mughals.